day, my Stitchy family, and welcome to my channel, Stitcha-Rella. Alright, as you can see, we are doing frames and stands today. You're going to see me in a second. Please don't have a fright. And all of these frames and stands are from Dreamstitch. That is www.dreamstitch.top. Now you guys know I love Dreamstitch. And let me get in front of this camera. Please don't get a fright. But we're doing this today. So I started off like that. And let's move them so you can see exactly what I'm doing. I'm going to show you from close up. And then we're going to... Ooh, there. Something fell off there, sorry. I must just see where it fell off from. Oh, yeah. Alright, so we're going to chat about all the frames and the differences and all those things. As you can see, they're different frames. And remember, they are all from Dreamstitch. Hello! Oh, this is a bit not right? So you can't see my head if I sit. That's no fun. It's a bit weird, right? So let's do it. Ooh. Let's lift it a bit. Okay. So I'm going to show you and then I'll show you close-ups as well. So let's see if you can see me. Ha! Hello everybody! Alright, so we've got all the different ones. These two are the same, but they are different sizes. This is your floor stand. And that is your bed stand. But if you have couches like this, that can be, I'm going to show you exactly. So what we're going to do here is, let's show you. Alright, so this is a ratchet frame. It's a longer one. It's a bigger one, a 130 or 120. I'm not sure. It's a 120 or 130. I'm almost sure it's a 120. It's a ratchet frame, okay? But we don't have to do both ratchet frames because I've got two of them. I'm going to give you suggestions and I'm going to show you how they work. Alright, so here is the other ratchet frame. Mike is sitting here in the corner. He doesn't want to be on the video. So look at this. So on this couch, you can also sit with your frame. But you can set these so they slant more or come up more, and you can turn them as well. But it's all done with, Mike, what's that little tool? There's not a screwdriver, Allen key. It's all done with an Allen key. Now, so you can sit like this with your frame. Now, I like to work here by my eyes. That's why it's so high. Then you can also slant it down. So you can sit like this. If you on a couch like this, look at this. It's if you've got a smaller one, mine's a bit too big. If you've got a single couch, you can move it into it. But look at this now. This is a bed frame, right? But look at this. So let's take the ratchet off. I'm working with this ratchet because it's the smallest one. Easier to control. And remember, guys, you can save 5% from Dreamstitch if you use my discount code. They've got the most wonderful things. Ryan's got an excellent shop there. He keeps all the biggest brands, 9 count that you can dream of. It is amazing. Now all these frames are a bit big, so I have to shift it. But I'm going to show them to you now. Now look at your bed stand. Now your bed stand, you can easily fit on your couch. It depends on how big your couch is. There you go. And look at this. And I can still see the TV. So this one, you can also flip. You can take it up or down. That's all done with an Allen key. Also, you can make it higher or lower. Let me show you. So this one, you can make higher or lower here. It can go down, it can go up, but this one goes with it. So you play around. I like it like this. This is the best one for me. It wasn't right the first time I built it. It was, I adjusted it to the way it is appropriate for me to use. So you can adjust them. Also, I just want to see something here. What's important with that frame takes 80 centimeters and up, the frames, and this one much smaller ones. I've even put my 100 centimeters, 80 centimeters, I put a bit smaller ones on there. But if I might suggest something, your wooden scroll frames, when you work on your stands like this, with your wooden scroll frames, they move. They're not heavy like, these frames are heavier than your wooden scroll frames. Alright, so please remember that. Alright, so you can see this is what they look like. It's quite big. They are quite big. It's not small things, but look. It's not that heavy. Look at that. It's not that heavy. Not that heavy at all. So there you go. Ta-da-da-da. So not heavy at all. I absolutely will never use a wooden one again. I like the scroll frame still. I'll use them. But these are just superior. Or I think so. And they're sturdy. They're nice. I love them. I absolutely love them. My Stitchy family, it's cold here today. We are freezing, but I've been busy, so I took my jersey off. Yeah, it's been cold. So what I want to do, I'm going to explain to you a few things, and then I'm going to bring that camera in. We can always take it out again. So, a ratchet frame. A ratchet frame has got a few parts. It's got these two side bars. It's got the two bars that you roll with, and then this bar. Now, I want to tell you something about this bar, and if you don't do it like this, your material's not stiff. It's not stiff for a reason. I want to show you something. There's your ratchets, and you need to build them. There's little white parts. I put one on the inside, one on the outside, so that it works. Now, let me show you here. You can move this bar wherever you want. Oh, mine's skew. Great. Let's see if it's, oh, I put it skew. But it's alright. We will fix it. I must go and get, give me a second. I'm going to go and get an Allen key quickly so I can show you properly. Mike, you can say something if you want. Sorry guys, I'll be back in a second. Sorry about that. I didn't see that is so skew. So everything on these, they work with Allen keys, but you do get the Allen key, you get everything you need, you do get with them. And now, one thing about your ratchet frames, they're excellent. I do prefer other ones that I'm going to show you. Now you get this support beams. They're a fairy product. You cannot use it properly with this. Maybe you can. Oh, I think you can. Look at this. Oh no. Oh no, where is that little screw now? I have lost the little screw. Mike, if you see the screw for this thing, please. It's a little one. It's okay. Now I've lost it, and that is a problem. Okay, but we can worry about that later. Alright, so that side bars, you can use it with this. Look here. But you're going to have to shift this bar a lot. Then you can use the side bars with it. But I'm going to tell you why I prefer the other ones. There's nothing wrong with this. Nothing. But I prefer the other ones, and you'll see why. Alright, so let's have a look here. Let's make this a bit straighter. Now I must choose something that's really annoying. Okay. So it's easy. You take your Allen key and you shift it. I think that's a bit straighter. Should be. It's good enough. I'm going to take it apart. I have sold my ratchet frames to my friends because I'm replacing them with other ones. Alright, so there it is. There's this bar, and it's very important you put this bar because it makes it stiffer. Without it, it's not the same. Alright, so I do the top, I roll towards me. Then the bottom, I roll downwards. There's a reason, don't roll both to each side, it does make a difference. For me, on these frames, the top goes in, bottom goes out, alright? And this has moved, so it has moved quite a bit. I haven't worked on this for quite a while. But anyway, so it's out here. I'm not going to re-thread that now. So the ratchet. Now on the side here is your gear, which you turn with. And here you lock them with. Now this one's little screws out, so it's not supposed to turn. So you lock that one. Every ratchet has got a clip. There's a clip here. You loosen your ratchet when you're done to do that. So you will see it does nothing if you loosen it. It just goes around and around with no traction. Alright? But now I just want to see if this one is tightened. Okay, so where's that little screw just to hold it? I've got an extra one of those caps, so it's alright. I just want to hold that one. So there's a thing here, a little screw that keeps your ratchet. Now that one's locked in place. Everything is tight. Alright. So now this one is not locked, right? I don't want it in there now. So you can go around and everything. But as soon as you press this button, ta-da, it's locked. Then you can go like this. Then you take your, did I unlock it? No, no, I didn't. Okay, unlock. There you go. Then you can tighten it, look at that. And as soon as it's at a point where you see, remember mine's out here, so you must put it exactly straight in. So that one's out there, feel that, ding, 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 very hard. Now, if you turn it to a point, it cannot turn. You can see this thing is stiff. You unlock your ratchet, you put it back, and you go and tighten it by your little screw. Also make sure the sides are tightened so you don't lose your the stiffness. Now this one, I must get that little thing, but it fell out here. The best one to show you is the other one. I wanted to work with the smaller one, but I have to re-put it in. I'm going to take it apart. This one belongs to Samantha, and the other one belongs to Wasi. So, look at this. Now when I work, I normally clip all my threads there on top. This is a dragon. Okay, it's also a ratchet frame. Now the ratchet frame goes on top. The bigger the better, the more stable they are. Okay, so now I haven't worked on it. So every time you work on it, you want to adjust it. So I just want to make sure it's tight there. And yeah, put it back, loosen your ratchet and off with the button. And then you turn it. Now, as soon as it's there, I normally hold it, I loosen it, and I go around and I tighten it. What I do as well is I tighten it on this side. So look at this. Yeah. It is amazing. I love it. I love them, but I love something else more, but I'll show you. So they're excellent. As you guys know, we are going to travel a far way, so I can't just keep stuff for keeping it. I am replacing them with newer ones. The unboxings are coming. But these ones I have sold off. Alright, so this one and that one is the ratchet frame. Then, now my friend Kerry got me this frame. Now these type of frames are the bomb. This frame, I must say, they are much heavier. Look at this. Look at that. Now it is wound up very far out. Now to get it stiff, These frames only have 4 parts. That's it. The specific ones. Let me come closer to show you. They are heavier. They're not unmanageable, but they're heavier. So this is the frames that looks like this. So they're different. This is a different type. Okay. They click in there, click in there. Can you guys see this? It is stiff. Now this is also easy to put your pillow in the back. So this is, it is hard as rock. So you roll up, I like to roll them out and out, on both sides out. Alright? I like to do that. You'll see this one that I'm going to show you last as well. I think this one's 130. 130, that's 120. Yes. Now when you get you do not need sidebars or side clips with these. You don't need to tighten it. Why? So you roll it up nice, you roll it up nice, and then this turns. I'm going to loosen it quickly to show you. Look here. Now it goes in. I'm making it look. Then you go out. Look here. You can go. You get it so tight, you see. So there's only 4 components to this, and look here. They don't move while you're working. That I love them. I love them. So I will leave all these links for you in my description box so you can see where to find them at Dreamstitch. I will be unboxing more of them. I'm going to show you one more, so don't go away. Please remember to use my discount code SONET. And I will show you the rest. So the support beams will fit on this. I just want to see if they will. Yeah, support beams, they will fit on this. I want to use it on this actually. I want to tell you something. It's a bit more difficult to put a used aid on, not the stiff one. It's possible. It's just if they're soft already, you get a few hiccups. Like I had a hiccup. This is my 1.8 meter peacock, and I got it from Kerry, and she got the frame as well. So thank you, Kerry. So what a birthday gift! It's amazing. So I am going to play around, make this stuff, but as soon as I work on it, so I don't see why now, because every time you take it out the storage place where you put them, you adjust them in anyway. And I found the perfect bag that I can fly with for even this one behind me, 1.6 meters. So where I'm sitting, it looks small. Oh my, American Pie. It's not. And now let me show you my favorite type of frame. So this frame is 1.6 meters. So we're going to show you the reality of this. I'm 1.8. Now look at this. I don't know. Yeah, you can't really, I must go far away. But this frame is ginormous. So look at this. Let's get this. Now these are officially my favorite frames. So this is the biggest frame I have. And I absolutely adore this frame. Now look at this. In the middle, stiff as a rock. How did I get there? Alright, so these frames consist of your 2 bars and then your side bars that can turn, just like the one before, but it's adjustable to your frame, so you can move them in or out. So this one consists of the 2 bars, the 2 handles that can turn, plus the 2 little sockets in that handles, don't lose them. And you can move these in or out. It doesn't make it if you can move them in and out. I see this one's got holes, but this frame is officially my biggest one. Now knees on this frame. I will unbox it soon. The 2-in-1s. Then you don't have to have one solid pole. But I love this one and I am super duper happy with it. Now when you have frames like this, so this you put in the same one. I like the workspace. This one gives you only that workspace because the wider workspace, I never work on top. It's too far. And my arms does not want to do that. So I like that it's small. It's not wide. Then, alright, so this is a very big stitch. The stitch alone is 1.5 meter, excluding the sides. Now, in the middle of a long frame, you do lose, I lost my words. You lose your tension, thank you, Mike. You lose your tension because it's so long. Now look at this. They make it rock hard. So these also turn in and out. It's a fairy product. The pillars in the back, I've got a few of them. When you put them in, they do push your material a bit in the front. No harm done. It is fabulous. I love this. This is my favorite. And I want to show you, this is all. So you can turn them, but this you can't turn because it's too stiff. You can't turn it more. When it's reached its limits, you cannot turn it. And you know that sound the thread makes when it goes through the Ada, the one I stitch myself to sleep with. That, yeah, when it's this stiff, it does it constantly. So it's amazing. So yes, I'm going to show you more. I just wanted to sum up the Dreamstitch frames and stands so you can see them. Yeah, all in one video so all of you can understand and see how big they are. Now I want to show you the bed frame quickly. I did show you, but I want to show you with the 1.6 meter frame. It also takes it. You must just have space for it. Just need a big couch. La 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 la. You see, it takes it. The bigger the frame, the more sturdy everything is. I love it. I, of course, love these new frames. I will never, ever in my lifetime buy a wooden frame. No, I do wooden scroll frames. A wooden stand again, never. I will never, ever do that again. And that's just an opinion. People, please don't kill me. Oh, there's what I'm looking for. Alright. So, you get these, but you buy them separately. I've got 4. So, of course, I'm putting them in my biggest frames where I need it. You can always move them around. Now, when you get them, you can get light wood or you can get dark wood. Now, all my poles are round, so you get the round edged one. So I think there's a flat one as well. I don't know what they support. I don't know. But the round edge one, I like the dark wood, not the light wood. So it goes like that, and you put it in, and then that little, Mike, what's this? A bolt. Yeah. You turn it down, and the more you turn it down, the more it goes out. But you must put it in your behind your frame, and you get a tool with each one. I think it's the best invention ever. I love it. I love what it does to the work. I'm going to set that one up as well. So yes, I'll leave you all the details in the description box. I really hope this helped you with the choices and how they look. And Lola just bumped over my light mic. But it's okay. I'm at the end of the video. I love you guys lots. Thank you for joining me. And if you have any questions about this, please, please, please don't be scared to ask. So I just want to thank Dreamstitch Ryan. You're amazing. Thank you for all these beautiful things you bring to us. And I want to thank you, my viewer. Thank you for always watching and supporting me. It means the world to me. Well, I just want to tell Mike, put the camera off, please. Otherwise, I walk like up there. I'm like, woo. Okay, guys, love you. Till next time. Bye-bye.